Welcome back to On the Record. I'm Dylan McKercher. Normally, the Longwood men's basketball team would have recently just begun their season with their home opener. But due to COVID-19, the Lancers' 2020-2021 campaign is going to be a little different, including the fact that their season does not even begin until November 25th, when the Lancers travel to play in the Mako Medical Wake Forest Classic against Alabama State University. I got the opportunity to speak to third-year head coach Griffin Aldridge about the obstacles and differences that the coronavirus has had on the preparation for the upcoming season.
You know, we always have a heavy team element to our summer workouts and our off-season workouts. This year we've largely shifted to individual just because of the non-contact and the social distancing that was required. So I think the teaching, has ramped up significantly for our guys, which I think has been really good.
Aldridge is looking forward to the interesting experience of the unique schedule for the upcoming season of playing opponents in back-to-back games at the same locations. The Lancers lost 5 key players as well as added a lot of new faces ahead of the 2020 campaign. Aldridge discusses the impact heading into the season.
You lost five kind of experienced players, and so this year we have just a lot of new faces who haven't logged Division I college minutes. Watching them grow and mature throughout the course of the season, we're not having scrimmages this year, and so that's a challenge. The first time they're probably going to play with referees and officials is going to be their opener.
The NCAA has put in regulations as to what a team in school must do in order to practice and play unmasked. Longwood began surveillance testing both basketball teams regularly in preparation for the season. 6'6" junior forward Christian Wilson can't wait to have fun again. He continues to say that the sport itself has brought him a lot of motivation to return to the court, citing being around his teammates, making plays, and traveling has him excited to return to basketball action. Wilson discusses the obstacles of training for a season while during a pandemic.
They were definitely different at first, going back to the summer, no contact at all. It's very different. Now it's still a little, but we do what we can, and a lot of it is off the court ourselves, being smart, taking precautions, making sure we're all healthy. So by the time we get on the court, we can do a little more, and I speak for all of us, we've been doing our job. So
Wilson talks about how important it is to stay focused, especially during these unusual circumstances.
On the basketball side, not much has changed. Working hard every day, meeting our standard. Coach talks about meeting our standard all the time. Coming in with great focus, great effort, and having a positive attitude. It's been difficult. Off campus is not the same and things like that, but I feel like the one thing we can control is what happens in between those lines. So once we tip it off, honestly, all that stuff doesn't matter. It's still basketball. We still representing Longwood, and we're just going to play hard and play like we should.
Aldridge believes those with the best of precautions are still contracting COVID-19, but he believes the team can be wise by wearing their masks, being socially distant, and being smart when the team is not on the court. The men's basketball team has had 0 positive cases ahead of their season debut on November 25th. For On the Record, I'm Dylan McKercher.